Yeah, hello everybody. My name is Okomipo, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And just if you are new to this channel, this is a channel where I actually do tech talks, coding tutorials. I actually talk about technology and technologies I'm pretty much interested in. And so, what I'm going to be doing here today is I'll be introducing you all to a very new technology called Bartholomew, and it's really exciting technology, and I'm pretty sure you'd be interested in it. So, we'll be talking about how it works and performance, its qualities, and just majorly everything. Yeah, and then we'll be creating. We'll be looking at how to create um, our very first Bartholomew site. Yeah, and so that's how we'll do, sorry, that's what we'll be doing. Plus, also the documentation, we'll be taking a look at Bartholomew's documentation. Um, all right. So I would love to share my screen to hop into Bartholomew's documentation, and so here is. Please hold on. Right. Um, Bartholomew documentation. So I'd love to share my screen, and very soon let me share my screen. Stop screen and share screen. Okay. So yeah, here is what we'll be going through, and this is documentation. And just if you want to actually uh actually just start using the documentation, I'll share a link with you in this video in the description below. And it's a very, very great way to get started with Bartholomew. So what Bartholomew is this. It's actually a way, oh sorry, it's a CMS, it's a lightweight CMS, actually content management system, just if you don't know about CMS. It's a web assembly CMS. It's lightweight, and lightweight means um it doesn't have a lot of weight, just as Jamstack website that runs on CDN does not have it does not carry a lot of weight. So this way, websites built with Bartholomew are very, very fast because they do not have weight. Just imagine, just like a person that doesn't have weight, for example, or doesn't have enough weight or much weight. Mostly in some cases, the person is going to be very fast rather than someone who is kind of having too much weight and can't run fast. So that's just how this thing works. And then it's really exciting technology, to be very honest. It's very fast. You could use it, you could use Bartholomew with any CSS framework, for example Tailwind. You could use it with Bootstrap, you could use it with, I mean, a lot of them actually. I mean, a lot of CSS um, frameworks. So it's really exciting technology to start with if you are looking to get into web assembly. I mean, creating a website with web assembly. So it's actually a very great way to get started. And yeah, in this video, in the what's the name, the documentation, here are some things you would be learning. Just as you can see, introducing Bartholomew, the quick starts, the template configuration, scripting, themes, markdown guide, and short codes, and even the contribution guide. Just if you want to probably make a pull request and contribute to the repository, this is a way to get started. I mean, this is actually a way to get started with. It's like going to the contribution guide. It's really essential if you want to make a um, contribution to this, maybe to documentation, or you want to add a template. It's actually a way to get started. So you could actually build another template from just the default template. How? You could just do it with probably custom CSS and even Bootstrap 5. You could even do it with Tailwind and the other frameworks I mentioned. You could do it with Tailwind, you could do it with Material UI, you could do it with Bootstrap. You could just implement a new UI. And it doesn't just limit to Bootstrap 5. Oh yeah, it doesn't even use to just Bootstrap 5. So you could actually do it with any, you could actually build on it. You could build on Bartholomew with any with any tool, sorry, with any like framework. So it's literally a very very good way to get started with WebAssembly on the web. So one thing would actually be doing is would be covering all these parts of the documentation. Sorry, hold on. Okay. We'll be covering all these parts of the documentation. I mean, this parts, and we won't be going into templates because it's just more like this is a kind of it's a kind of like introductory thing and talking about performance and yeah. So hold on. So I'd love to share my screen again for everyone to see this. Yeah, so we would actually be getting started with this, just like I said earlier, and let's just look at how everything works in here. So at first, before using spin, I'm sorry, before using Bartholomew, you need to have spin. You need to get into spin CLI, and just if you don't know what spin is, just go to spin.freemium.dev, and it's actually a great way to get started with spin and learn how to you learn how to just get started with everything, and you learn how to build your sorry, how to set up your CLI, your spin CLI, and really essential. Install the release and stuff. It's really really important. So there is a part in the documentation that actually links you. I mean, there is a part in the Bartholomew documentation that links you to where you can actually um get your, yeah, this parts where you can get your spin CLI. So that is really important. And what else could we do? Yeah. So after getting your spin CLI, just like I have in my just like I have in my stuff here. Okay, I would actually have to do something. Maybe let me do this. And what else? Let me get into desktop and what else? What else? Let me get into the home folder. So here is my spin CLI. Let me open the terminal for this. Yeah. So this terminal is where we are going to be doing everything. So you could just for example, let me just go into my GitHub accounts and see what is going on. For example, we have this, in here. No, not this, not this. So yeah, We would actually be using these templates. With the use templates, um, whatever is in here, then we'll just be taking a look at how we can just build something around spin. Sorry, around Bartholomew. For example, let me just name this video tutorial um, Bart's tutorial. So let's see how it works. And should I make it public? Yeah, I think I should. So next, it's going to take us to our repository and where we could actually just get things started. Um, so from here, we will do this. Yeah, and this git clone, right? Sorry, where is this section? Quick starts and somewhere around here. So we would actually use git clone and then we clone the repository name because we're actually fetching whatever we are doing. We're actually fetching whatever we're doing from that repository. So you're actually going to see how it works, how fast it is, the timing, everything is going to be in here. And I will show you a sample of how fast this really is. Yeah, so this is done, and you actually have to cd your um, bad video tutorial, I guess. You have to cd that. Yeah, this. Yeah, bad cd, cd video tutorial. After doing that, you need to, of course, you could actually open. I could even open up your just ensure you have this in its your spin CLI in the project you are. For example, this you have your spin in the project and spin up. It's actually not working now. Okay, but so cd but tutorial. Okay, the T is double T. Maybe mistake. T. From there, we actually get to spin up, make sure things are working out fine, and then if we go check our local host, we'll see something. Okay, there is an issue. Um, where is the issue coming from? Um, follow all this happening. Okay, okay. And there should be a problem from somewhere around. Um, well, I'm not sure why this is happening, bad days. So let me just do this one firstly. Where I maybe this is where the problem is coming from. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Quite sorry. So I'm quite sorry. My internet tripped off, and then I'll continue now, just to see where it stops. Yeah. Yes. So it's actually in here. Still trying to receive object. I don't know why this is still going on. I don't know why. It's taking forever already for this to actually to just finish up. I don't know why this is taking to forever. But yeah, in the meanwhile, I would also love to get into something else. So let's not just do this alone. Let's dive into something else in the meantime, and then we'll just take a quick test on how Bartholomew actually works and his speeds. Um, so hold on for a minute. Let's just see how things work. So I actually don't know why it's I don't know why it's going this way. Kind of pretty bad, and maybe internet connection. And so I would love to maybe um yeah, I would love to share everything my internet screen. And so this is what I'll do. I'll just crash up the terminal and then create another one. Because I have to clone it. I have to clone the CLI. I have to. Yeah. So in the meanwhile, I think it's almost done. Almost done. Then where is the 100? Where is the 100? Well, so let's kind of like take a look at how things work in here. So I'll have to see this. I'll have to see the Bartholomew and then make parts. So I don't know why this is not going up. I don't know why. Still don't know why. Let me kind of oops. I actually went to oh no. I was meant to bring in Bartholomew into I would have to do this again. Barrett's video tutorial. Yeah. So what else? Mm, what else? Yeah. Then you could just CD Barrett's. Oh well, what's happening? Sorry, CD Bartholomew. Um, and make yeah, it should be done, I guess. And what else can we do? What else? What else? What else can we do? So we'll have to hold on for this to complete its installation and I don't know why it's taking forever to install. I don't know why. Um, Guess you'd be done now. Maybe this is the last stuff it's going to install. I don't know why it's acting this way. Well, and make parts, speed up, follow all. Well, my problem is this. I see I'm trying to configure why this is happening. Okay. CD parts. Mm, Add video. And let's try if this builds up. Spin up. Okay, address in use. Okay. I think that's where the problem is coming from. And I could just run it now. Spin up. It's work right now. Yeah, done. So let's set up another local host to see if this works. And if this doesn't, not sure what's call myself. So here is the first Bartholomew site you'd create. Like this is what it's going to look like. And yeah, this is it. And kind of responsive. And if we go check the code base out, we'd see it runs on handlebars templates. I mean, the templating is from handlebars. So it's similar to what runs on JavaScript, but it is not JavaScript, it's for Rust actually. So that is something about handlebars. Scripting is for the scripting of this of Bartholomew is actually done with the .rhai extension. So RHAI is scripting language for a way of scripting for Rust. So this is where it says you get to see the .rhai files. You see for blogs, this is one for blogs, and for getting pages, this is another one. So that is that. And for templates, let's go to template to see content stop.hbs. So it's see you see it's just more like an HTML code, everything HTML, but all these things are strings, but they have values, and their values are based on what you impute right here in your MD files, your Markdown files, and that is it. And all these things are just strings. You get to write whatever you write. For example, this is what you see at first in the page in here. Yeah, as you can see, welcome to Bartholomew. That's the title here. The description in here. Everything is actually in order with Bartholomew, and that's one thing. I would love to show you an example of something I built here with Bartholomew, and let me just crash. Yeah, so I think it's actually done in here. So here is an example of what you could do with Bartholomew. Let me just quit in this one. Quit here. Terminate. So one thing about Bartholomew is this quick one. You could add your CSS frameworks. For example, what I'm using here is Bootstrap and Font Awesome. Yeah, so I just had to use this for more like sample stuff. So this is actually what I love doing. Like I love working on Bartholomew. It's really really cool stuff. Work with the symbol call host. So you see example of what I built with this, and it also has many more features. And yeah, here is this, and let's move into this. Let's see. I created this for it. I created. I mean, there is a commenting system I created from an API. So I had to fetch that in this website. So it's actually really nice stuff. Very cool stuff working with Bartholomew. It's very, very fast also. So you could actually check in page insights. For example, let's just check out Bartholomew and the dev. So let's just analyze how fast it is. Let's take a look at sorry, please hold on. Bartholomew dot fermion dot dev. So what's next? We'll actually check out how fast it is, its performance, everything. So you could see it's 93 here, and you could see its time to interact is actually this is the essential stuff. So it does not take much time to actually load. It's very, very, very. For example, this was also built with Bartholomew and very fast. I guess mine is just based on internet connection. It's very lightweight. Nothing is based on CDN. Nothing is based on CDN. So all assets are on its own, just from here, external sources. So nothing is based on. It doesn't use any server, whatever. It's serverless, whatever. So it's actually a very, very, very nice thing to move with, and just ensure you have the spin CLI. So one thing I actually made a research on about Jamstack, sorry, about Bartholomew is this. It runs 1.6x faster than an average Jamstack website. Yeah, an average, an average Bartholomew sites works 1.6 times faster than an average Jamstack website. So I actually made that research last night, and it's what's very very good stuff. And yeah, it's very very nice stuff, and I can't wait to at least show you a couple of things I'm building or trying to build with Bartholomew. It's very very amazing web technology, and I was a, I was a Jamstack dev. I actually moved into Bartholomew because it's very really easy, and you could just start using it with the link in the description below. I would actually put in, I'll put that in. And what else? You could also join in our Discord. I would also share a link at Fermion. Yeah. So Bartholomew is a project, is a spin project actually. So I would actually send. Sorry, I would put in a link in the description below for the the Discord is not channel for the Discord. I'm talking about the section about for Bartholomew, but wherever it is, I'll actually send it in down here. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. And really hope to do this with you again very soon, anytime soon. And thank you very much. Bye.